Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tirta. I'm from Physical Education International class, Faculty of Sport Science. My student number 610141807. On this occasion, I will show you about how should our attitude toward sport. A review from sport physiology point of view. The definition, according to social psychology, attitude is an enduring evaluation, positive or negative, of people, object, and idea. Based on the definition above, there are two important features of attitude. Attitudes are long-lasting, and attitude influence making judgment. The nature of attitude. There are two-point approach to understand attitude. First, function approach look at why we have attitude and how adopting particular attitudes can be helpful to us. Structural approach look at what different factors make up attitudes. Functional approach. There are three main physical purposes based on Smith et al. First, the adaptive function. Second, the knowledge function, and the ego-defensive function. Structural approach, there are three aspects regarding our attitudes. The cognitive dimension of attitude corners our beliefs. Our beliefs are often stereotyped. Stereotypes are beliefs that accredit the similarity of all members in a group and minimize the difference between members of the group. The affective dimension of attitude corners our feelings. It seems likely that our feelings about sport result at least in part of from our belief. For example, if we believe that football fans are ultraviolet, we are likely to feel repulsed or frightened by them. The behavioral dimension of attitude corners our action. We can measure attitude directly by asking people questions or asking them to respond to statements that describe belief. Feeling or behaviors associated with the topic we are interested in, but sport psychology tend to rely more on direct measures. There are three main ways to measure attitude. First, Likert scale. Likert development, the simple and what has become the most common way of measuring attitude. We start by producing an equal number of positive and negative statements conjuring whatever we are measuring attitude. The statement can contain belief, feeling, and behaviors. Then people are asked to respond the statement usually and 5-point scale ranging from strongly agree to strongly disagree. And second, Osgood et al. Development and alternative procedure from direct measurement of attitude, the semantic differential scale to prepare such a firsting of number of words with opposite meaning that applicable to describing the subject of the text. There are 7 points between each pile of word. The response task is to select a point between the two extremes the best describe how they feel. And last, Thurston scale resemble Likert scale in that they apply the series of statements to respond based on of how closely they agree with the statement. However, Truston believed that it was important that we should know just how positive or negative each statement in a scale is, not just whether it is positive or negative. Next, factor affecting attitude. Based on the tri-thyroid research, aging personality is primarily determined by genetic factor. However, our childhood environment is more important than our genes influencing the development of our attitude. The second factor is affecting them when children start to observe and imitate the behavior of their role models because children are likely to adopt the attitude to sport they see in their parents. The next factor is partner involvement. Partners should be in the mid-level of involvement because if the involvement level are very low or very high level of involvement, we are associated with reduced satisfaction with sport and interested the stress level. Attitude also affect with desire for health and seek a health treatment. This is caused by social pressure on people of all ages and both sex to maintain a particular body type that is characterized by low fast mass and high muscle mass. The theory of reason action effective in predicting how people would behavior in situation where they have full control over their action and can behave entirely voluntarily in the TRA. Two factors determine the value dualist. First, their general attitude to sport, and second, how socially describable they consider sport to be. Attitude sport and sporting behavior. This theory of playing behavior introducing a future variable practice with behavioral control which influence inter. There are important lessons to be learned from the body of research on the link between attitude and behavior in sport. We need to know subject, perception or is social descriptability and their belief about their own opportunity to practice. The This is model helping to understand the process where people take up and maintain sport exercise behavior. Next, according to the TTM, people go through 5 stages before they regularly practice in the sport. You can see number 1 until number 5. Changing people attitude to sport. There are a number of theoretical approach to attitude change. Cognitive dissociation is the unpleasant sensation we experience when an attitude we hold come into conflict with a current situation or for example, we may believe that it's very important to work at least their teams like to our fitness, but we might not be able to work out for the next week purpose because we are going on holiday or working particularly hard. And self-perception theory is focused that our attitude are determined by our behavior. The implication of this is that we can change our attitude to sport for the better if we participate more and we can change the attitude of others if we can persuade them to participate. Okay, thanks for your attention. I hope this paper can help you as in sport psychology and learning. If you have question, you can write in comment column. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.